I really don't know. I just turned 60, and I've been so many different versions of myself. I don't know who I am. Am I wearing a new mask of what it looks like to be autistic? Hello, hi. My name's Arlene. I'm a performing singer-songwriter, and about 18 months ago, I found out that I'm autistic. And shortly after that, I found out that I have ADHD, and I'm here in my studio trying to figure out what it means to be an artist on the spectrum. Today I'm having a little bit of a crisis. Sounds kind of dramatic to say this, but I came across this interesting piece of information about autism and a thing that happens a little while after adults like me who are late diagnosed. A thing that we go through, and that is we start putting on a different kind of mask, the mask of being autistic. Wow, doesn't that sound weird? It does sound weird. It sounds weird to me, but it also kind of sounds right, and I'm a little embarrassed. I mean, here I am on YouTube, and I think I put on another mask, and it's the mask of being a YouTube content creator. I'm new at this. As you can tell, I'm new at this. I'm a performer, I'm a musician, I'm a songwriter, so I enjoy presenting. I've never presented like this before. I mean, I've done a bunch of videos at this point, so I'm learning. But I've also done a lot of research, which is a thing that I've always done to fit in, to try to figure out how to be a part of the thing that's going on. I've always wanted to be a part of what's going on. And there's been so many times when I've started in with a group of people, and then I just felt lost. Like, I don't understand how these dynamics work. Right? My whole life of feeling like that and thinking that I'm broken or defective, or like, am I like so traumatized? Is that why I can't connect with these people? Is that why I feel so weird around other people all the time? Well, yeah, okay, so I found out I'm autistic, and that turns out to be like the most common trait, is not feeling like you fit in. So, okay, check. That's me. And then another really common trait is sort of acting normal. That's a trait. Looking at other people and mirroring what it is that they're doing, like learning from other people, that's a trait. Watching movies and TV and seeing how they act, like that's normal. Taking that as normal and doing it, like learning from it. That's a trait. That's a thing that autistic people like me do. It's what I've always done. I've always done a thing called, copy and paste, I guess. What is that person doing? What are those people doing? What are the successful people in that area doing? And then I'll do that. I always thought that was some sort of like Dale Carnegie, like success trick. And I guess it is, but it's also a coping mechanism for autistic people to try to be a part of a thing. So today I started thinking, am I wearing a new mask of what it looks like to be autistic? Part B, am I wearing a new mask on what it looks like to be a YouTube person? So I don't know. I don't know who I am. I really don't know. I just turned 60, and I've been so many different versions of myself. I don't know who I am. That's really distressing. That's really distressing. And I laugh. That's one of my coping mechanisms. I'll just laugh about it. Right? Here, my affect is weird right now. Because inside, actually, I feel really sad about that. But I'm laughing about it. I'm trying to remove the masks that aren't me. And I don't really know how to do that. I'm doing some research on how to do it, but the practical application of removing masks is really hard. Like, I guess it means don't do what I feel uncomfortable doing, or if I feel like I'm faking it, stop faking it. How do I stop faking it? I've been faking so much forever. Yeah, which isn't a good feeling, because then I just feel like a fake. And the world doesn't like fake people. I don't like fake people. Oh, yeah. That reminds me of... Yeah, that's why it's distressing. I don't like fake people, which means I don't like myself. Self-loathing, that is such a... it's like my sidecar. Self-loathing with me everywhere. When I don't fit in, I've got that part of me saying, get it together. Get it together, Arlene. Come on, what's going on? So, is that what masking is? When I'm telling myself to get it together? Am I telling myself to put on a mask and figure it out and pass? Is that what's happening? I want to be real. I want to be a real person. Yeah, I'm a little like Pinocchio, I guess, right now. How do I do that? How do I do that? Like, how? I know I've watched other videos, other people talk about autism, and they're experts. Well, you know, not that they're experts like therapists, but they just know so much more. I mean, I'm learning. I feel like I know a lot. It's in my head, but trying to make it part of who I am, trying to make it real. I'm not ready to be any kind of expert. I'm not any kind of expert. I mean, my advice, wow, take it. We had better take my advice with a huge grain of salt, because I'm faking it. Yeah. I'm just learning. I'm just learning. I'm trying to figure out who I am. Yeah. I'm trying to figure it out. Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you soon. Thanks.